Port Charlotte man turning to 4 in your corner tonight, saying the home next door is a total eyesore, a real mess. Where do you see it? And he claims the county isn't doing anything about it.
Yeah, take a look. This is off Dunreath Road in El Jobin, and the windows are busted out. The neighbor we spoke with says that rats and rattlesnakes are living inside, and he's even had to chase teenagers out of the home for their safety. He says it's been 3 years of living next door to this, and he's tired of it. So I'm helping him get some help tonight.
I mean, God, there's no windows, no walls, no nothing. Floors are half eaten away.
This is what Clarence Jans has been living next to for the last 3 years. A distinct line separates his freshly cut grass from his neighbor's overgrown yard.
This swing, when I moved here 3 years ago, you could see the swing. Now you can't.
And if you look closely through these thick trees, you can see an abandoned boat. As for the home, the paint is peeling off, the windows shattered. Inside, Clarence took these photos. Chairs, furniture, debris tossed around. Now, he says the home's problems are becoming his problems. 2 days ago, he says his grandson was in his yard playing with his toys.
And out of that long grass over there, I watched a rat run out of there and run right across my grandson's legs.
And 3 weeks ago, this.
6-foot diamondback rattlesnake come out of here on my front lawn.
He says he's been calling the county for the last 3 weeks but isn't getting anywhere. So he turned to 4 in your corner. Charlotte County's code compliance manager tells me there was a hearing on this home in 2015, but at the time the judge said the home wasn't in bad enough shape for them to do anything. Since then, the county's come out to mow the grass from time to time, but can't do anything more until November 4th. After that, the manager says there could be another hearing to see what more can be done.
The place is a shamble.
But Clarence is running out of patience.
I'm scared to have my grandchildren come to my house because of this place. Please, somebody help me.
And code compliance says that there is a lien against the property, and there have been 8 affidavits of non-compliance filed in the last 2 years. I also reached out to the listed owner of this home, but I have not heard back yet.
Tonight, a Southwest Florida mom claiming she's being evicted for defending her home from an intruder. She says it all started when she allowed a stranger to use her bathroom. She says she was just trying to help out the guy. And when he finished using the restroom, she says he lingered around the unit. That's when the woman grabbed what she said was a BB gun to scare him off. And now she claims she's being punished for it.
I don't make trouble. I do what I got to do for my children. And within 48 hours, I will be homeless. It was never pointed. It was never shown. It was verbally, and the noise was made to scare the man off.
She lives in public housing. 4 in your corner did reach out to the Fort Myers Housing Authority. They have promised to look into this issue. A push to eliminate beach parking passes for people who don't live in Collier County coming to a halt. County commissioners telling 4 in your corner they could not come to an agreement, so they decided to put the whole thing on hold for the time being. The parking passes are free for local residents and $50 for anybody who doesn't live in Collier County. 2 breaking news stories tonight out of Washington. The Washington Post reporting tonight that the Hillary Clinton campaign and the Democratic National Committee paid for research which uncovered a dossier. The dossier tied President Trump to Russia. According to this Washington Post report, all of this was uncovered in Robert Mueller's investigation into Russian election meddling in the U.S. And the Senate has voted to nullify a rule that would let millions of Americans sue their banks or credit card companies. Vice President Mike Pence cast the tie-breaking vote tonight. The rule exposed banks to large class action lawsuits. The vote is coming as Republicans try to undo regulations. The GOP claims that they are harming the free market.
An update to an infamous murder case here in Southwest Florida. The men accused of murdering Bonita Springs doctor Teresa Sievers back in court today for a case management hearing. Prosecutors claim her husband, Mark Sievers, hired Jimmy Rogers and Curtis Wainwright, his childhood best friend, to murder Teresa back in 2015 for life insurance money. Both Sievers and Rogers are awaiting trial on first-degree murder charges, and they could get the death penalty if they are convicted. Wright is now serving a 25-year sentence after pleading guilty to second-degree murder. New details emerging tonight about a Naples father convicted of murdering his wife and their 5 children back in 2009. Misak Damas pleaded guilty earlier this month to 6 counts of first-degree murder, and prosecutors are seeking the death penalty in this case. A letter reportedly written by Damas was read during today's pre-sentencing hearing, and in it, he claims he didn't plan on on killing his 2 youngest kids, but he didn't want them to end up living with their grandmother. By that point, he had already killed his wife and his 3 other kids. Dimas will be sentenced on Friday.
4 in your corner, once again welcoming you to help us team up with the Harry Chapin Food Bank to make sure that Hurricane Irma survivors have food for their families. Even all these weeks later, a lot of people struggling. The food bank has been working to get to its $500,000 goal by the end of this month, and they're helping local families in need. Sometimes all you have to do is donate just $1, and that'll go toward $8 worth of food. The St. Martin de Porres Outreach Center in Fort Myers is one of the many local soup kitchens that's relying on the Harry Chapin Food Bank and your donations. And for some families, the food they get here is the only warm meal they get all day.
It'd be very difficult. I mean, a lot of times I eat out of cans, you know, like cans of soup, cold right out of the can and not even cooked food at all. And when I come in here, it's like going from a regular restaurant to a 5-star restaurant when you're used to eating out of cans.
It is beautiful to see the gratitude and see people come together again. Harry Chapin wanting to raise that $500,000 by November 1st. Every dollar you donate amounts to $8 worth of food going to families who could use it. If you'd like to help out, please go to our website right now. It's fox4now.com/give.
And this could help you if you're still struggling to feed your family after Hurricane Irma. Emergency federal food assistance is available, but it's only for folks who do not already get food stamps. If you live in Lee or Collier County, you can find this help in Bonita Springs from Thursday through Tuesday. And if you're in Glades or Hendry County, you can find this in LaBelle over this weekend. If you still need disaster recovery assistance, FEMA is opening another help center in Collier County. It opens this Thursday at Marco Island Police Department on Bald Eagle Drive. This will run from 9 in the morning through 5 in the afternoon. You're encouraged to register with FEMA in advance, though, and you can get started on this when you head to our website, fox4now.com.
The Army Corps of Engineers wants to hear from you on how to reduce the releases from Lake Okeechobee causing all that brown water on our coast. The lake's water level has risen to well over 17 feet in the weeks after Hurricane Irma, and the Corps is now releasing a lot of that water to relieve the pressure on the aging Hoover Dike that goes around the lake. But these discharges are the reason for all that murky brown water along our coast. Right now, $1 billion plan is in place to build a reservoir south of the lake and reduce the discharges by up to 60%. But some people in Clewiston are skeptical.
So if we can hold the water north and clean it before it ever enters the lake, I don't think we'd have to discharge it.
Once the plan is finalized, the Army Corps of Engineers will send it to state leaders and ultimately Congress, since it's a federal thing, the dike around the lake. The goal is to discuss the plan during the state legislative session in January. A heads up, if you do any boating in Cape Coral, the city is now temporarily closing some of its boat ramps just for some routine maintenance. The city says the BMX ramp is going to be closed tomorrow from 8 o'clock tomorrow morning till 2 in the afternoon, and then the Rosen Park ramp will be closed for that same time period, all the way till 2 p.m. on Thursday. Crews are in the process of dropping sandbags to plug up the holes that have opened up there over time.
Unearthed by Irma, artifacts dating back thousands of years uncovered after Hurricane Irma. What archaeologists found right here in Southwest Florida.
Have you seen this exotic pet lizard? I mean, it's big. It's a 6-footer, and it's on the loose in Southwest Florida tonight. And now the owner needs your help getting it home.
A Snapchat video of white students acting like monkeys, prompting a sit-in at the University of Florida. What sparked this controversy?
4 in the corner, giving you a live look at the Storm Smart Sky Cam right now from the Best Western waterfront. The bridge looking beautiful. And in case you missed it, the Dodgers won Game 1 of the series. Fox 4 News continues right after this.
Wednesday on Fox 4 Morning News. It's less than a week away from Halloween, and if you don't have a clue what to do for your costume, 4 in Your Corner is there to help.
We take you to the experts for some clever and creative ideas. That's tomorrow on Fox 4 Morning News.
Hey folks, it's Billy Fasol here, Fasol Kia. What are you doing? You're stealing a car, right? At $285 a month. That includes the tax and everything. You don't have to have a mask. Look at this guy. He knows he's stealing a car. Everybody all over Florida knows you're stealing a car for Fasol Kia. The Cadenza at $285 a month with 0 down. Wesley Chapel, Port Charlotte, Cape Coral. You want to steal? You want to be like this guy? You want to be huge.
Sixpence Harley-Davidson and Naples Harley-Davidson have the new 2018 motorcycles. Now, for a limited time, right out with no money down. 3.99% interest rate for 60 months on any new Harley-Davidson motorcycle in stock. Or 1.99% on remaining 2016 models. Plus, $1,000 hurricane relief on 2016 models, too. At Sixpence and Naples Harley-Davidson, we'll get you financed. We offer payments you can afford. We will aggressively trade anything with a VIN, and we'll teach you to ride. Work hard. Ride hard. Visit us online at HarleyFlorida.com.
Right here, Dad.
The Infiniti QX60. Impressive performance and seating for 7. Lease the Infiniti QX60 for $399 a month. Visit your local Infiniti retailer.
From coast to coast, AutoNation customers are driving pink to show their support in the fight against breast cancer. We're doubling our storm relief. Vehicles damaged by Hurricane Irma get a $2,000 relief certificate. Drive pink at AutoNation Toyota.
4 in your corner, following breaking news for you right now. A live look at the scene. We know at least one person has died in this crash in North Fort Myers. Florida Highway Patrol says it happened on North Tamiami Trail and Fork Drive. They responded to the scene around 10:40. They say right now US 41 southbound is shut down. Once again, a live look here at the scene. At least one person confirmed dead in this crash in North Fort Myers. We will let you know when the road reopens and keep you posted.
Police in Tampa are urging people in one neighborhood not to be held hostage by fear after 3 people were murdered in 11 days. These are shootings investigators say are related. Investigators say the victims were shot and killed within a 1-mile radius in the Seminole Heights neighborhood. They think their deaths are all linked. But despite their suspicions, investigators have refrained from directly calling the suspect a serial killer. Meanwhile, police are adding extra patrols to the area, even escorting kids to school buses and school bus stops, and armed watch groups are also on duty to calm people's fears there.
And if they're scared to go to the grocery store or to church or whatever, we're here. We'll walk them, we'll walk them from A to B, ensure their safety.
The neighborhood literally has risen to the challenge, and they've said in no uncertain terms, evil's not going to win.
Police are hopeful the surveillance video you see here, this was captured near the site of the first shooting, could actually lead to some answers.
College students staging a sit-in because of a video that shows people mocking a Black Lives Matter rally. 3 University of North Florida students in Jacksonville made a dorm room Snapchat video. Students for a Democratic Society organized a sit-in at the president's office. The school's president is asking for patience.
We're not going to be able to always stop stupid acts. We're going to do our best to try to minimize them. And I hope people don't identify the university with the acts of three 18-year-old students.
The university president is expected to make a decision on the punishment for those 3 18-year-old students involved with the video within the next few days. He says that he respects all students' right to free speech. A terrifying moment for a dog owner as she watches an alligator attack this young dog. What the dog did to survive. Hurricane Irma may have unearthed historic artifacts in Southwest Florida. We're dating back thousands of years. 4 in your corner is all over this story, and we're going to show you what archaeologists say they found. And happening right now on Fox 4 News, a live look at the scene in North Fort Myers. At least one person confirmed dead in this crash that happened on Tamiami Trail. And a heads up, if you or someone you know is on the road right now, the southbound lanes of 41 closed down as Florida Highway Patrol investigates. You're watching it unfold live here on Fox 4 News, and our coverage continues right after this.
Hyundai has an all-wheel drive SUV for every stage of your life. Urban adventure? That's Tucson. Taking that next step? Check out the Santa Fe Sport. Full-time chauffeuring? Your 7-passenger Santa Fe awaits. And with America's best warranty, whichever stage you're in.
You just saved me from getting a minivan.
Give him some love. Better is the reason to buy Hyundai. Get a Santa Fe Sport for $129 a month, or get up to $6,000 total savings, plus 2-year or 24,000-mile complimentary maintenance. Hurry in today.
There's a new voice that's turning Floridians everywhere into energy experts.
Alexa, ask FPL. How can I lower my FPL bill?
Set your air conditioner to 78 degrees.
And now, with the online home energy survey, you can get your chance to win weekly prizes, including the new Ecobee 4 smart thermostat with Amazon Alexa and a $10,000 grand prize.
Who's the energy saving expert now?
Well, that would be you.
For your chance to win, visit fpl.com/easy to save.
It's Rocktober at Galliana. Get 0% APR, 0 down, and 0 payments till 2018. New 2018 Jeep Cherokee Limited, $199 a month. Ram Crew Cabs, $299 down, $299 a month. Over 850 vehicles on site. 0% APR, 0 down, and 0 payments till 2018. Plus get $1,000 more for your trade. It's Rocktober at Galliana Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat. Open Sundays. GallianaCars.com.
Gotta go to Galliana.
Jeep Celebration Event.
Confidence never goes out of style. The Kia Cadenza, the highest-ranked large car in initial quality by J.D. Power. Available now at your local Fusillo Kia dealer.
Across America with Mega Jackpots, it's Mega Millions.
Hello, America. I'm John Crode. It's Tuesday, October 24th, and tonight's Mega Millions jackpot is an estimated annuitized $25 million. To win the jackpot, you must match these 5 white balls plus that gold Mega Ball. Now, let's see if I can make you a millionaire tonight. Our first winning number tonight is 24. That's followed by 64. Up next, we have 34. Your next number is 56, and your final white ball for this Tuesday evening is 20. Now for the Mega Ball, tonight's Mega Ball number is 6. Again, tonight's winning numbers are 24, 64, 34, 56, 20, and the gold Mega Ball is 6. Now, no match all 6 numbers. Friday's jackpot could be $30 million. Good luck and play on, America.